Good Tuesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at 7:14 a.m. on Tuesday, August the 14th, 2018, in my 16-foot travel trailer in Central Texas, USA. And the temperature is, hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It is 7:14 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 75 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 95 and a low of 74. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you, Miss Google. We appreciate that. Also, guys, for your edification, your education, Rusty has a crystal ball. A viewer left a comment the other day and says, "You don't have a crystal ball." Don't ever say that again, because I got one now. It really is pretty. It was $7.50 on Amazon. Yeah, if anybody, it's just a perfectly clear glass ball, 2.5 inches approximately. And ooh, there's Rusty upside down. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from the planet Mars. Pretty neat, huh? Anyway, yeah, it's just a perfectly clear glass ball called a crystal ball. And the reason I got it was so that nobody can say, well, you don't have a crystal ball, because I do have a crystal ball now, right there. But really, the reason I got it was, it's a constant reminder. I had one time before, a long time ago. Don't know what happened to it, but it's just a constant reminder that, the simplicity is pure. The simpler and uncluttered things are, the better. This thing is totally uncluttered. Yo, hello. Anyway, so it's just a reminder, and that's going to be on the dining room table of my casita along with Miss Google, and that's it. Okay, everything else is going to be cleaned up. We're going to clean it up good, and unclutter it. All those little storage places around the top are going to have a little bit of stuff in them. And I can't do it here. I don't have any drawers in this RV. It's all doors. You got big spaces. I'd have to buy a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to do that. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 71.
Wow, you guys, that's a heat wave. What else? Thought I'd give you a different look this morning, tongue in cheek. I think I've got 6 of these Gildan t-shirts. I bought 6 new ones here not too long ago. And they're just comfortable, guys. I mean, I know it looks like crap probably. Well, I don't care what it looks like. Enough said about that. The class is going well. I've had a few comments, or actually a lot of comments about the brooming class, broomology. And in fact, we'll get to it. Let's see, Patricia Dowd says, my husband said he will pass your course because he is already a professional, because he has got paid before in brooming. Well, see, that's a professional. If you have received compensation, then you're considered a professional. He has retired from brooming because since he has mastered it, it holds no fascination for him anymore. He is also a professional in swiveling, but he occasionally bangs his knee on his desk, and he may sign up and take a refresher course on that. I myself don't know a lot about brooming, but I don't figure to have to, since my husband is a professional and handles that quite well. Well, that's good that you have a professional broomer. But see, the real question is he certified? See, under the new laws in the whole world, you must be certified to broom in all state and federal buildings, including schools. You have to be certified broomologist, or a certified broom sweeper. But anyway, we'll get to that today. There's another session coming up today, and people wanted to know how come I don't do more sessions in a day. Well, it would be sensory overload for the students. And the students can only handle so much. Their attention span is only so long, if you know what I mean. So I just give them small doses that are equal to the attention span of the students enrolled in the course, which I thought was very, very brilliant. And that's what I saw in my crystal ball. So having said that, let's move on to dreaming. Ready? See, here's one ready, broom in hand. There we go. There's a good student. Jim Souter says, are you sure you don't have have to do an internship before you get that certification in broomology? Yes, I am very sure, because I'm the one that set up the course. I did it all by myself. So yeah, no internship. You just have to pass the exam at your local state office, wherever you find a state office that provides the test for broom certification. It's actually a certified broom sweeper. You just have to check with your state offices or your county offices. They might do it there. Drum HD1, great in detail comparison. Rusty, thanks. That's on the Casita versus the Coachman that I've got now. There's a lot of benefits of the Coachman, a lot of benefits of the Casita. People that we'll get on down. We'll get to that in a minute. Randy Wyrick, I'm anxious for the next sweeping class coming up soon, right after this comment call. Kevin Loving, what is odd is Class A has the best quality and the lowest resale value. Yeah, that's probably true. Class A's do a pretty good job on their build, but boy, do they depreciate. You drive one out and drive it back in, you lose 20%. Hot Limited, good job on the Casita comparison. Jay Cork, yes, on broomology. Yeah, he's excited. Here's another excited student. Let me pause this 1 second. And anyway, Jay Cork says yes on the broomology. Pamela Teehee, I watched your first brooming class and it was definitely the right length, a second or two longer, and I might have gotten confused. You demand. See, there's a student right there that recognizes how well timed those classes are, because you just become overloaded really quick with that information. Mike Brandenburg, double the money, double the pleasure, like the women. Okay. Casita, that's on the Casita stuff. This is Jeff Erdman. Casita versus Coachman. Great presentation of the facts, just the facts. You mentioned the Casita is shorter and has less headroom. Makes sense. Taller equals more headroom. As for a Prius owner, I know you value the benefits of having an efficient wind-resistant shape, and the Casita looks like its shape is more efficient. Little Snoozy looks interesting as well, but as you mentioned previously, there's a great deal of value having the manufacturer close by. Happy trails. Thank you, Jeff Erdman. Yeah, it's just, it's 2 hours to the Rice factory if I never needed to go up there. But the repairs that they'll do, that's all for the fiberglass. The rest of the repairs I'll get over here done in Georgetown, because that's all for the products inside the RV, all the Dometic stuff. Anyway, enough said about that. Roger St. Martin, oh yeah. Gotta love the Beer 30 videos. That was nice. Thank you, Roger. This is Glenn Hine. Got a joke for you. An old cowboy walks into a barber shop in Red Lodge, Montana for a shave and a haircut. He tells the barber he can't get all his whiskers off because his cheeks are wrinkled from age. The barber gets a little wooden ball from a cup and tells the old cowboy to put that inside his cheek. Put that inside his cheek to spread out the skin. When he's finished, the old cowboy tells the barber that was the cleanest shave he had in years. But he wanted to know what would have happened if he had accidentally swallowed the ball. The barber replied, just bring it back in a couple of days like everyone else does. Ha ha ha. Speaking of which, thank you, Glenn Hine. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Did you know that bats are not actually blind? That's why they're so good at hitting baseballs.
See there? Somebody said those jokes were for 3-year-olds. Luckily. Walmart, yeah, this is an old one here. It says Peggy Parker. Hello, Rusty. I've just recently become obsessed with your videos. So much wisdom and truth. I love it. Then today I stumbled upon this gem. I want you to know I worked for Walmart for 24 years, 6 months, 1 day. I left 2011 after having back surgery. In 2010, left me aware that the job on my feet needed to come to an end. I left with a small nest egg of a profit share in stock, but because the wages had been so low most of those years, I used most of it to pay off debts, medical bills, etc. So now I'm almost 54 and have about 1 year's salary saved for retirement. But like the lady you talked to at Walmart, I will probably work until I can't. Yeah. But anyway, that's thank you for that comment, Peggy. Keep your health, babe. This is Gene Jones. Why are you going smaller? Because I'm getting smaller, I guess. Hang on, one more time. Gene Jones says, why are you going smaller? Because I want to. Patricia Reddick, great info, thank you. Patricia Reddick, you are hysterical, thanks. Pamela Teehee, excellent review of the 2 units. I'm excited to see your new RV. I've looked at several and they're very nice. You will be very happy. So get to swiveling, buddy. Yeah, it's not. It's smaller, but so what? I mean, I'm going to get rid of junk, man. I'll have plenty of space. I'm fine. Backwoods Bungalow. This is on the Casita. Thanks, Rusty. Informative comparison. The Coachman sounds better suited to full-time living, mainly undercover at home base with occasional long trips. It's higher and wider, has separate shower and 110-volt compressor. Fridge is efficient. The Casita is better suited to short camping trips over many years. That's very true. Thank you. James Ortiz, great little RV. Great little RV, round up Rusty. Okay. Shift into high. Hey Rusty, or hi Rusty. Yeah, but aerodynamics are not the same. Great comparison. Thought I wanted a travel or a trailer RV. Just bought a movable timeshare that can be used all over the globe. No trailer RV for me. Still cannot leave this saga though. Love the Alpine Lajitas videos. Love the Common Sense Logic group here. I think you deserve the Casita rather. Kudos, good sir. Keep calm and carry on. Thank you. Shift into high. This is on the Casita. Medman 48. I really like the Casita, but I would have a problem swallowing that huge price difference. I would probably go for the Coachman Clipper Cadet. I did, and the reason I did that was to be sure I could live in a small travel trailer, and I can very easily. So now we're going to do it right, or my way. Spartan Girl 2020. Casita, the carpet on the walls seems like it would get soiled looking and hold odors from cooking, etc. But you're someone who changes your mind frequently, so if this one doesn't work out, I'm sure you'll go shopping. Gives you something to do. It does. Good luck with the Casita. Yeah, that carpet on the walls apparently is not a big problem because there's units out there 10, 20 years old that are reselling and there's no problem with it. So I don't know. Maybe they re-carpeted. I don't know. Russ RV Freedom 37 on the Casita. Nice tour. Tracy Phillips, great video. Rusty, lots of useful information. This is on Broomology. Andrea Wingreen, the first class was intense but very informative. John has a blue broom and I have a pink one. After class we had our brown bag lunch, and after recess we studied for an hour. John didn't take notes, he copied off mine, which is not unusual. People do that. But yeah, I'm glad that y'all are really into the classes and you're doing a good job. You'll go far in the broom sweeping universe. Thank you, Andrea. Mary the Candle Mom. You won't need a microwave with that Instapot. Save your money. I haven't had a microwave in a year. Okay, I don't plan on getting one. Nope. No, the Instapot is all I need. No, it works great. In fact, I'm fixing to make another pot of beans today. Jenny's Road. When do we get to ride it? Oh, the broom. That's your choice. It's your broom. You can do whatever you want to with it. I don't furnish brooms. Russ RV Freedom 37, small travel trailers, cool little trailers. Thank you. Lucly. Broomology. Do we get extra credit for ordering the broom through your Amazon link? Well, yes, sort of. Yes, I get the credit. You get the extra. Okay. Thank you. Martha in Maine. Oh, Rusty, I think you're going to sweep us right off our feet. I knew somebody was going to say that eventually. I knew somebody was going to say that. Thank you, Martha in Maine. American Writer on the Casita. I'm editing my comment about the carpeting because after further research it seems Casita fans are saying that the carpeting on the walls and ceilings is not a problem and that it's good for blocking out noise and managing condensation. I'd sure like to hear some opinions from other Casita owners about the carpet on the walls and ceiling. Well, you'll hear it from me as soon as I get one. If there's a problem with it, I'll tell you. AL, counting the days till you get your new Casita. Yeah, you bet. Thank you, AL. Marion Seeley. Why are you changing rigs? Seems to me the Casita doesn't serve your needs as well. Well, see, you don't really know what my needs are because you don't know me that well. So no, it's fine. It's what I want. It's not. Is it what I need? Who knows? Do we ever know what we need? If we really had what we need, we'd be living in a mud hut. PDB Long, Rusty is the creator of minimalism before it becomes the hype. Well, I don't know. I mean, I just know that I live more comfortably without a lot of stuff. And if you knew where I started from, about 30 years ago, you'd laugh. I mean, I had a bedroom you could park this RV in. That's a fact. I guarantee you could park this RV in my master bedroom in last 2 homes I built. That's a fact. MG42 pillbox in hot weather. You can run 5W30. Oh, that's on the oil change. Thank you. On the pickup, on the Ram. MN Patriot versus R-Pod. Versus the R-Pod, there's not much difference. The R-Pod just has different dimensions. It has the wheels on the outside instead of under the frame or under the side of the thing. You know what I'm talking about? And it has a pretty much a wet bath. But the R-Pod's a neat unit. I just don't particularly want one. Dwight Parker, does the pot come out for cleaning separate from the electrical parts? I'm going to buy one of these before the year is out using your link. On the Instapot, yes, the stainless steel pot just lifts right out. No problemo. Easy to clean. American Writer, this was the video I was looking for and you just made it. That's really coincidental. I just asked you this very question under another one of your videos a few minutes ago. Well, see, I got a crystal ball, American Writer. I knew you were going to ask that question. I know things now, so y'all got to be careful. I know what you're thinking. Joyce Barnett's got 2. You forgot to give the first lesson on broomology after the comment call. I did give the first lesson. I was waiting and waiting for the lesson to start, and it never did. I don't know if I will be able to sleep tonight. What happened? It's 1 session per day. You got 1 session. That was get a broom. I don't want to overload the students. Joyce Barnett, great informative video. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Juanita Brown, this is it says Casita thing. Nice tutorial, Rusty. You are so right about Casita holding its value. Casita is a poor man's Airstream. And she got a long comment. Anyway, Joe Boyette says, good comparison video, thanks. And then Scotty Thompson's got 4 here. Cool Casita, etc. Cool broomology. Does the Instapot work good? Yes, it is. It does. Let's see. Ramblin' Rose, someone stole the equipment I never had. You like that, huh? Somebody caught that. Somebody stole all the equipment I never had. Oh, you caught that. I like that. Spiderhead says, except for the cabinet and closet doors, there does not seem to be much wood to get wet rot in the Casita. I bet your tow mileage will pick up 2 miles per gallon strictly based on aerodynamics. Plus, Casitas just really look good. White Ram, white Casita ought to be a sharp looking rig. Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I think you're right. And thank you very much, Spiderhead. This is we've got 3 more. Patricia Reddick, are we supposed to buy a dustpan when we buy the broom? Asking for a friend. No, that's for the graduate course. We go into dustpans in the graduate course, and if you get your PhD, we go into a lot of other things too. Dertrixa, good information, sir. This is on the Casita. Is there enough storage in the Casita for beer? Of course, or there will be if I have to modify it. Greetings from Germany. Greetings to you, Dertrixa. Bill V, it's on a tiny home, says that'd be $100 square foot delivered. Really, relatively, that's not cheap. Well, you can get it cheaper. I've said this 100 times. You can just get the blank building and build it out yourself. A lot of people don't realize that, or I said it in the video about 6 times, but again, it apparently didn't come through. Broomology, William Hogg, will the class include push broom? See, all this is in the graduate class. See, if I started that now, I would lose 90% of my students because of sensory overload. Okay. No, not right now. It won't, Bill or William. That is the type that I use here in the state correctional facility. By the way, BYW, I get 1 day reduced for each of your classes that I attend. Well, only 1. You should get 3 for 1 on this thing. Check again. But anyway, thank you, William Hogg, and all you other people that left comments and so forth. Yeah, there will be a session number 2 coming up after this video is posted, which will take a long time. It takes about 2.5 hours to upload this video. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What is ET short for? Well, his little legs don't help.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye from Central Texas, USA in my 16-foot travel trailer. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission. I'm an Amazon affiliate. It doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. You won't want to snack. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and that's very good for you. That's one of the main causes of heart disease, high blood pressure. What else? Stretch, 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 walk, walk, walk. Keep your body in motion. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Do all that stuff to keep keep yourself healthy, because without your health, you're not going to do anything. Okay? And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and you'll be better off. And also see into the future. If you keep your health, you'll live healthy. That's a pretty good future projection. Anyway, guys, adios from Central Texas, USA. We'll talk again later. Adios. Bye-bye.